Good morning and welcome back. Well, September is Better Breakfast Month, and while it's coming to an end, there is still time to boost that best meal of the day. Joining us this morning from Gunderson Health System, once again, registered dietitian Marisa Pruitt. Marisa, thanks so much for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
So let's start with this. We hear breakfast referred to as the best meal of the day. Now, is there science behind that, or is it just because it's, in my opinion, some of the best types of foods that we eat during the day?
It's a win-win, really. Yes, there is science behind it. Those that eat breakfast tend to have a lower BMI. They tend to function better either in school or at work. So there definitely is that behind it. But yeah, breakfast is a great opportunity to start the day off right and get the biggest bang for your buck nutritionally too.
Now, I know for a lot of people, they may not be as hungry in the morning, or they may not have a lot of time too with getting ready and getting kids ready and everything that goes into that. How can they boost their breakfast, not just to maybe start eating breakfast on a regular basis, but also make it worthwhile?
The lack of hunger is certainly something that we hear very often, but the fact that breakfast might take some time, I tend to push people a little harder on that because most breakfast foods are actually pretty quick. I mean, if we think about fruit, it's the ultimate fast food. I mean, it's literally grab and go. So if you're not hungry, a piece of fruit is a great option. Even preparing some things the night before, like some overnight oats, or preparing some eggs in muffin tins so that you can just pop them in the microwave for a 30-second breakfast. So we can definitely make it work, and there are ways to get a good, nutritious breakfast.
So with the idea of Better Breakfast Month, I guess what's the ideal makeup, in your opinion, for a breakfast?
3 food groups minimally. So, for example, if you have that bowl of cereal, adding a piece of fruit or having an egg along with it, getting 3 different types of foods. But ultimately, what I focus on is fruits and vegetables. We as Americans do not get nearly as many fruits and vegetables as we need, so trying to find unique ways of adding those in.
Yeah, incorporating veggies into breakfast may be something that's a little unorthodox for a lot of people. We normally think of sweet or savory with the bacon and eggs and all that. But how do you work veggies in?
You can make a veggie omelet pretty easily. Again, those muffin tin omelets are a great option to add a lot of different veggies. But actually, savory oatmeal is making a huge comeback. So adding things like avocado or spinach or things to oatmeal, which sounds crazy because we're used to it being sweet, but very tasty.
Worth a try. And you can find those some of those recipes on the Gunderson website. Marisa, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks. Have a great day.
You too. And we'll be back with another Check Your Bus Stop forecast next.